I have a friend, Suzanne Smoke, who is involved with the Georgian Bay Gallery, and she invited me about 4 years ago to have an exhibition during this event called the Art Extreme. It was an outdoor thing. They had a education day on the Friday where they had youth come in, and they were just showing them the different opportunities in art. So they had a mural at the kids. There's about 10 schools, probably 300 or 400 kids there, and they went through the thing with art and different artists speaking to them, and it was a really, really good weekend. It was all Aboriginal flavored, I guess, and so we, like I said, we became friends, and she's been following a lot of my photography. She's a friend on Facebook, and as a result of that, an opportunity came up with the Pan Am Games. They're looking after the Aboriginal component, which is there's an Aboriginal pavilion, so we want to showcase the culture. They've got some stone pipe makers coming up from Pipestone, Minnesota, and they're going to be doing workshops and, like I said, showcasing the talent. She also wanted me to put on an exhibition there to showcase the different styles that I have. You know, I do a lot of powwow. I do a lot of events. I do a lot of collaborations with other artists to come up with different images for missing and murdered women, for residential schools, for it's whatever. Like I said, I enjoy meeting with these artists, and we collaborate to come up with an image. And
the Pan Am Games in Toronto are going to be huge. A lot of people are going to be taking part in that. What are some of the images that you will be showcasing at the culture events? A
series of powwow images. I've got a series of Indigenous ink images. I've got a series of from an exhibition I did in Kelowna at the Alternator Gallery called What is a Sensuous Aboriginal Woman? That one's kind of interesting because they're all over 40.
Bert Crowfoot in the studio this afternoon with us. Bert, you have a very keen eye for photography. You've been in the business for a long time. When did you get the interest to start doing this?
I've always wanted to be an artist, but I've also always been very lazy, and I didn't want to draw. And I found that taking pictures actually opened the door for a lot of it comes through life experiences. It kind of comes in cycles. Like I do powwow, and I'm doing a lot of powwow, and then I do sports, and I start doing Indigenous ink, and all of a sudden I get a lot of individuals coming in wanting to do that. And I did a couple of maternity shots, and then I did some newborn shots after, and of course, I tried being Aboriginal. I wanted to add some Aboriginal flavor to it. A lot of these images are posted on my Facebook if people are interested, and it's public, so anybody can go see it. But that last one, Nadia Paul, is a friend of mine, and I've been bugging her because I wanted to do a maternity shoot with her, and I wanted something. She's a dancer, a jingle dress dancer, and so she went out and she was looking for like I said, she was 9 months pregnant. I think she was having contractions during our shoot, and no baby yet, from what I understand. But I'd shot her in studio a couple of years ago, and I have some beautiful images from that shoot. Yeah. She's very photogenic. She shows a lot of poise, a lot of, when you look at her, you just feel proud to be a Native person. Yeah. And so the same thing happened with her pregnancy or maternity images. She's doing the same kind of poses she did in the first shoot, but man, they just come across as a very powerful, awesome image. And that's one that I'm, like I said, really, really had great feedback on it.
The Pan Am Games are going to be huge in Toronto, kicking off on July 17th. Bert, those that know you and see you on Facebook know that you have a pretty good sense of humor.
Humor's always been, to me, a way of connecting with people. And so I use it. I enjoy it. I like making people laugh. And, a lot of times I'm the... I'm the target of my own humor, and so I, like I said, I enjoy just interacting. I mean, native people love to laugh.
Yeah.
And I'm nothing special. I'm just, just like everybody else, and we're having a good time, and that's important.